First of all, you need to have a solid portfolio. Your portfolio needs to have 3 to 5 projects. And if you're not from graphic design, it's a really good idea for you to find a graphic design friend to take a look at your layout. They will have an idea of how to lay out your project a little bit better so that whoever is on the hiring side can take a look at your portfolio, nicely present it, and they will have an easier time to understand what your design process is like. Remember, you are not there to speak for your portfolio. Your portfolio is going to speak for itself to win you the chance of getting on a Zoom call to have an interview with your dream company. Second, make sure that you're applying for a position that actually fits you. If your projects are all automotive designs, if your projects are SUVs, supercars, coupes, applying for an internship at a boat company probably does not make sense for you. If you have a dream company that you want to work for, make sure that in your portfolio there is one project specifically dedicated to that company, as if you're already working there. For me, a good example is that in 2021, I thought that it would be an interesting idea to create a concept, an automotive concept for a fashion company called the Yeezy. I spent 4 to 5 weeks going into a class that I didn't even sign up for because I already know the teacher, I already took his class, and then I asked if I could sit in for this class just so that I can have more feedback to work on an extra project. So eventually, this Yeezy concept car project that I did during my free time at Art Center got the attention of Stephen Smith, who was the head of industrial design at Yeezy, and he believed in my potential. So he forwarded this project to Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. And when I went to see Ye for the first time, he offered me a job on the spot, and I ended up working for Ye for almost 3 years. So make sure that you keep manifesting your dream internship and your dream job, and make sure that your work match that energy and passion. On the third aspect, you need to be confident in this whole process. It's very easy to feel discouraged whenever you see that on LinkedIn there are 100 people applying to a position that you also want. But here's the thing, the internet is making it so much easier to apply for a lot of jobs of all places, of all states. Lots of people are applying for positions that they don't even fit in. And even if they got it, they might not even want it to go there. If you have done the work and the role that they're advertising aligns with you, like you should still apply. It does not matter how many people are in that pile. Like many of them should not be in that pile. Fourth, when you're in a design school, you want to be able to build a real relationships authentically with your classmates and also with your professors. My first internship was with Aptera Motors, which is a solar electric vehicle company based in San Diego. This only happened because the chief of design at Aptera Motors, his name is Jason Hill, he was my professor at Art Center College of Design. I tried my very, very best. I showed up with a lot of passion in his class every week, and every week I tried to improve based on his feedback. So when the time comes, it was easier for me to reach out to him because I already know him. He already knows my working style and my passion and drive. And also I have the appropriate skill sets. Remember, your professors are your first network. Fifth, you need to be patient. I was actually the last person in my friend group that got their first internship. My friends were getting to a lot of places. My friends were getting an internship with Honda, with Toyota, with NIO, the Chinese EV company. At that time, I was quite worried. But having friends who already made it to get their first internship is actually very helpful for you. They can have their experience professionally. You can ask them about their experience. They can help you to level up your portfolio. And also, when the companies are asking them what to hire towards the end of their internship, If your work is appropriate and you're a decent person to work with, you might be able to get a referral from your friend. A referral means that you're being vouched for by someone the company already trusts. So you need to keep doing your work, keep being a good person, keep reaching out authentically, and then your time will come. Number 6, you need to manage your expectations. You need to be realistic and also optimistic. You will get rejected by your dream positions. A couple years back, I really wanted to work as a design intern at Bugatti. And I traveled to Europe. I had a coffee chat with a Bugatti designer at the time. I also happened to meet the CEO at the time, just happened to drop by a Bugatti museum in France. I also applied 2 to 3 times. I never got the job. And I also applied to Honda North America. I had a couple of email exchanges and I also never got the job. Don't let rejection lower your spirit. You should be thankful because they did the work deciding that the position is not worth your time and it's not a good fit for you. And trust me when I say this, what you think is your dream job today might look different in a few years. Just keep going. In closing, I would just like to share a quote from Steve Jobs. Trust that all the dots will connect. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.